What's going on, everyone? It's Mitch from RespectVirgin.com coming back with another episode of the Monday Morning Joint. What's going on? Happy Monday. How's everyone doing out there? Hope you're getting to it, getting after it. It's about to be a busy week over here at Respect My Region. This week, we are dropping our RMR Legacy Smalls line in the state of Washington, right there. If you see the state locator. These are should be dropping in retail dispensaries at some point later this week. We'll have that list of shops published a little bit later, but I know we got a couple of the familia accounts on there, so we'll be announcing later this week what dispensaries we're launching in the state of Washington, and coming soon to more dispensaries. But that RMR Legacy Smalls line, 7 gram Smalls indoor cannabis, coming to Washington State this week. That's the main topic of discussion. Again, we got those going out to the initial dispensaries across the state here this week, and then expanding that shortly. It's been for sale in California for over the last year, but we're coming back home to Washington. Also, this week, the Seattle World Tour is going down Tuesday through Saturday, 5 different venues, 5 nights in a row, 5 different Seattle lineups. Tuesday, we're at the Sunset Tavern in Ballard. Wednesday, Belltown Yacht Club. Thursday, Central Saloon. Friday, Cafe Racer. Saturday, Clock Out Lounge. Crazy lineup. Super stoked for that. We've got some merch, official merch with Alive and Well dropping this week. All proceeds of the sales of that will be going to the charity. We also have artist bottles designed by Jones Soda coming out that'll be auctioned. All of that money will be going to charity. We've got a lot of dope stuff in the works, some super dope sponsors lined up. Again, Tuesday through Saturday, 5 different shows around the city of Seattle featuring all Seattle artists, all of the photographers, the graphic, everybody that worked on this is Seattle, local Seattle creatives. We're raising money for the Washington Music Relief Fund, giving out $500 grants, stipends to artists around the state of Washington. And also at the Seattle World Tour, all the artists get paid, all the ticket sales get split amongst charity and the artists performing. 100% of operations is covered by sponsors, and then just us doing the work. But it's going to be a dope series. Again, the Seattle World Tour, Tuesday through Saturday, 5 venues all around Seattle. If you're in the local area, definitely check that out. If you want more information on that, seattleworldtour.org. If you're not from Seattle, can't make it to any of the events, and you want to get involved or make a donation to the Washington Music Relief Fund, you can find that in the upper right corner, I believe, of Seattle World Tour Foundation or the seattleworldtour.org, excuse me. The Seattle World Tour Foundation website is the seattleworldtour.org. And then also, if you're a local in the Washington area and want to get involved with the food drive that we're running through the foundation for the Rainier Valley Food Bank, you can drop off food at Evergreen Market in Bellevue and South Renton, at the Reef, Georgetown, and Cap Hill, and Dockside, Sodo, and Ballard. So we got food donation boxes set up in all of those dispensaries, so go check that out. Moving on in cannabis news, 40 Tons Career Conference, the Level Up Career Conference is coming to the Malcolm X Event Center in Chicago, June 19th. So that's coming up real quick. Presented by Good Green. It's the Level Up Career Conference is a collaboration between Brand Resumes and 40 Tons against the Malcolm X College Convention Center, June 19th in Chicago, Illinois. You can go there. They're going to have an expungement clinic. There'll be employers there looking to talk to prospective employees. So you can apply to jobs. You can work with Brand Resumes to get your resume fixed up. You can learn about career paths into the industry. I believe they'd be shooting headshots there. There's just a lot of ways if you are within the industry and want to connect with those seeking to get into this industry, let alone those predominantly in the BIPOC communities or have been arrested previously for cannabis crimes, is definitely a dope thing to get involved with. Holler at 40 Tons for that. If you're in the Chicago area and you're just looking to network your way into the industry or climbing up the ladder in the industry, definitely check out the Level Up Career Conference on June 19th in Chicago by Brand Resumes and 40 Tons. Definitely, definitely check that out. Tap in. Shout out to what those guys are doing. We've been a part of all of them. Look forward to continue that tradition. Next up in cannabis news, we have a guide to THCA diamonds on the site. Check that out if you're curious and learning about, what THCA diamonds are, where they come from, how they're made, and how to consume them. We got that guide up on the site. Music this week, again, the main topic of discussion is the Seattle World Tour coming to Seattle Tuesday through Saturday. Man, if I can't not stress, if you're local to the Seattle area, definitely pull up, check out a show. If you work in the industry, if you're a bud tender, reach out to me. We got a couple more free tickets for bud tenders based on sponsors. And then if you work in the cultivation realm for any local cannabis companies, or you're a bud tender and you're just low on discretionary funds, you'd like to attend this, but it's just not working out. It's towards the start of the month. Totally get it. Don't even worry about that. Shoot us an email, info@respectregion.com, or shoot me a DM in private and we'll get you hooked up with some free tickets to one of these shows. We definitely want to take care of those that are in the industry. You guys, without the people in the industry at the front lines, none of what we'd be doing wouldn't be doing any of it. And the Seattle World Tour is almost completely funded by cannabis industry sponsors. So we want to just make sure we're giving back, not just to the community, not just to the music community, but the cannabis community as well. So more than happy to lay some people with some free tickets if they would like to come and work within the industry. And just having the funds is not there. No worries. We got you taken care of, man. Next up in music, Lil Durk drops Almost Healed album. It's getting a little bit of mixed reviews from the people out there. Lil Durk's one of the biggest artists in the game, but I know Bootleg Kev had posed that Lil Durk has yet to have his own solo hit. While he is a massive rapper, he's mainly been featured on other people's hits. He doesn't really have his own hit. That new All My Life with J. Cole, maybe that one might be challenging that statement, but I wouldn't say it's quite a hit, if you will. But it sounded like a dope album. I haven't really gotten too intimate with it, but I definitely liked listening through it. And then finally on the music realm, we got the Napa Bottlerock Festival recap. I know I saw a lot of people on LinkedIn and Instagram, a lot of people on my feeds down there at the Bottlerock Festival, but we got a recap on the site of that. And again, the main topic of this week, man, besides the Seattle World Tour Tuesday through Saturday, the RMR Legacy Smalls dropping up here in Washington. We got 3 strains dropping: Strawberry Cups, Runts Glue, and Grease Cake. So look for those 3 strains, 7-gram smalls, in select dispensaries around Washington State. Again, we'll have that list dropping a little bit later this week with some press about where we're launching that. That's in collaboration with Greenbeard & Co. Shout out Jared and Lewis. Salute. Appreciate you guys rocking with us as the distro partner, licensee partner out here in Washington. We're home, man. We're about to have cannabis on the shelf. Just look for that bag, man. It's a little reflective. It's got the UV gloss on there. So look for that RMR Legacy Smalls bag. If you're in California, it's already on menus around the state, but we're coming home to Washington. Should be priced $45 for 7 grams out the door, tax included. We curated the weed. It's definitely great value. So check that out. And that's about it. We got a short morning joint this week. Just the 2 things I cannot stress enough. RMR Legacy Smalls dropping in Washington this week, and the Seattle World Tour Tuesday through Saturday. We got a lot of work to do. I got to go get to work. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. We got more content and some interviews and things of that nature coming later this week. But again, we got this weed drop and the Seattle World Tour concert series to get to. So I'm tired just thinking about it. I'm going to get to work because it's Monday. Appreciate everyone tuning in on the Monday morning joint. We got more content, man. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe down there. If not, leave a comment, even if it's hate, if it's love. We love all that stuff. Appreciate everyone tuning in. We'll be back with more.